welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, which I is today, and welcome back to the ultimate Dreamcatcher ranking, where I go from beginning to most recent in their official song, feast on my song, get my thoughts on print to list, most favorite to least favorite, which you can find up there-ish. Right, let me start scrolling down, because if you want to pause at any point, guys, see where anything is, please feel free. The reason I'm laughing is because I'm going to have to talk for a bit longer, because, as you're about to see, this is one of the longest rankings to date, and we are insanely close to the most recent point, which is crazy to say. And if you know what that means as well, because of a certain project I'm doing after it, which I will remind people of, especially in the next episode / song, which I know what that is. It is, of course, Justice. I can't believe I'm saying that. Feels like the other day when I checked it out for the first time. And, you know, people watching from my Discord, they know how I feel about that one. If you saw my initial reaction to Justice, guys, you probably know how I feel about it as well. Ranking it terrifies me. I'll say that. This is the first time, ish, I have talked about the song after the song we're about to check out. That's how much that episode of Justice is something that I've been actually a little bit nervous about. Because let's just say I'm very positive on that song, and still am incredibly positive about that song. And I made some comments. Again, check out my initial reactions in the Dreamcatcher reactions playlist if you want to see my initial reaction to Justice. I made some comments. I'm not a recency bias guy, guys. I'm not. I'm very careful with stuff like that. But I made some comments about Justice in the initial reaction. I still stick by. So having said that, you're probably going to want to tune in to next week when the Justice episode happens. And then, of course, there'll be the B-sides of Virtuous. And then that's it as far as the Dreamcatcher ranking. But I will remind people in the next episode, because we'll be getting to that time of the big project that I got coming when it comes to Dreamcatcher. I could mention it now, but I'm going to go... let's just say the pre-production is going to start probably next episode for me and everything like that. So there's very much an interactive process with it. I know I'm teasing a lot right now. I have mentioned it before. It is in the description of the video as well, guys, if you want to see what I'm talking about. But don't worry, next episode, it's a big one for many reasons, and I'm going to be going into detail on the project itself and everything like that. But yeah, it's pretty big, and there's some pretty awesome people involved with it. But yeah, more on that at another time, because, no pun intended, we need to check out Curse of the Spider 2024 concert version. I've said before, guys, with versions, I do rank different versions of original songs if they are different enough. I heard this live earlier this year. That Dreamcatcher vlog, guys, will be coming. The one from the concert vlog, I know it's from ages ago now, from like January, February of this year. But I'm probably going to post it maybe a few days before the big US tour the Dreamcatcher are going to do. So it's next month. You know, because people are probably going to be in the mood and stuff then. So that's when I'm going to post it. Still need to finish editing it and everything like that. It's over an hour long. And I'm very much looking forward to that. But yes, I'll get more into the experience of this version, of course, after we checked it out. I know that there's a live performance of this. Do not worry, I will be checking it out straight after this. But remember, I do not rank live performances or live versions. I only rank studio versions. So I'm going to listen to this. First time hearing it, studio version. Not first time hearing it, because I heard it in person. But as far as the studio version, this will be the first time hearing it. And then I'll rank it. And then I want to see that live video, which I've not seen yet, believe it or not. So anyway, I have not listened to this since I heard it in person. What's going to happen with the ranking for this one? Curse of the Spider. Conservation. Yeah! Let's get move out! Yeah! 눈을 뜨는 그 순간 펼쳐지는 신기루. Oh god. my mind, guys, when I saw this live. It's so heavy. It's like a synth in the back. There's some crazy keyboards happening right in the back. Look at the stag face. Oh, that riff. I forgot how heavy this was. Drums. Drums. I did not notice that. Wow. There's an electronic element in the back, which is very interesting for many reasons, which I'll say in a moment. I love this bit in the original. And you too.
Yeah, I was wrong. It's not over. I kind of feel it's okay. You're not alone. Promise you. Yeah, I promise you. 그날의 약속을 기억해 영원히. Yeah. Let's get move out. Yeah. Focus me, look at me every time. 떨리는 내 심장을 붙잡아봐도 어쩔 수가 없어. Focus me, look at me every time. 기댈 수 있는 건 날 하나밖에 없다는 걸.
See, that sun streak has made its way in. It's been raining all day, of course, when I turn the camera on. Nope, we gotta get the sun streaks on my face. Anyway, oh, I thought this was on the official channel. My bad, guys. I thought this was on the official channel. Is there a version of it on the official channel besides the live? Damn it! My bad. So yeah, guys. I need a full live album. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, that's the thing. With these different versions is that I feel that you could do so much, especially with the earlier tracks from Dreamcatcher. I have to be honest, like, I see Red Sun there, and while there's an amazing different version of Red Sun that I'm sure you guys know about, which, let's just say, Vampires, and it's a great instrumental with that version as well. I don't think there's a certain point onwards that I don't think the songs need to be touched, but the older songs, I have to say, I would love to see given this treatment, because, not to spoil where this is going to go in the rankings, because I don't know exactly yet, but I will say off the bat, I prefer this to the original version. I enjoy the original version a lot, and it's crazy that that's why I talked about the electronic elements that are in the back, is that it still has that electronic element in the back, because the original is so much more electronic than this version is. This version's metal. Like, do you know what I mean? This version isn't even rock, this version's metal. And the guitars sound incredible, the bass sounds incredible, the drums, everything. This is one of those really cool moments for me where this isn't just a cool version that they made as a concert version to be like, oh, what would this sound like if it was a metal version or anything like that. I think this is an improvement, honestly. And as Clown Stripe says, seeing this live was so insane. I can't tell you guys, because it started live, and this goes the same for the two different concert versions we've had from the two different songs. But with this one, it started, and I was just like, what is this? And I was thinking, like, it can't be a new song or anything like that. What is this? And it carried on. And it was like, oh my god, this is Curse of the Spider. And I knew at that moment, to be honest, as well. And listening to it, hear the studio version as well, hearing different elements I didn't hear live. And that's why I always say, guys, why I love live performances, but I do think people kind of can disrespect studio versions a little bit by always saying something's better live. It can be better live, but there's elements. This is why I always prefer to listen to songs in the studio version first before live, most of the time, is that you aren't going to hear all those elements in a live space because of the bass and the you know, there's a level of distortion that happens as well, which is awesome live. But you can't hear the elements right in the back. I did not hear, like, in the live, when I saw him live, I did not hear that, like, electronic keyboard element in the back live. You know what I mean? So I don't think studio version should be passed aside necessarily. I love live versions, don't get me wrong, but I always prefer to hear the studio version before the live version, and this is a perfect example why, even if I heard it live first, I know, but I did not hear those elements. So this has got even better for me. So there you go. The live was amazing. Hearing the studio version has made it even better for me. So it can work the other way as well, in my opinion. Why are people saying this is a ballad? This is not a ballad. Ballad? Oh. I was thinking, how have I liked this if I haven't seen it yet? How have I watched it? I'm not the brightest tool in the forest at the time, guys. Let's just say that I'm not. Yeah, the only version of this song then is the live version, which I'm about to check out anyway. So that was Lullaby, guys, that I was seeing the comments for, and I was like, why does it say ballad? This is not a ballad. Not even the original was not a ballad. But yeah, I gotta rank it. Oh god, I'm too excited to get to live. Let me see where the original is. It's very chaotic. Ooh, okay. It's yeah, lowest section. Again, guys, let me just remind you that yes, there is a song there that I don't need to tell you what it is. It's the only song from Dreamcatcher I don't like. I have a bit of a complicated relationship with a few, tiny few of the songs going up. But when you get to this sort of territory and up, there's songs that I think are good to, again, phenomenal. So just to keep that in mind, that even though Curse of the Spider is in this bottom section, nearly, yeah, pretty much is in the bottom section, I do still like it a lot, the original, but I will say that this version is better for me. I think, like, this version is more dynamically interesting. And sometimes when you put metal instruments and put a metal instrumental on top of something, guys, it can take away from it, in my opinion, if the original song doesn't suit it. This song suits it, in my opinion. And my god, that last section where the instrumental took over, oh my god, that was insanely epic. I think they all sounded great with this version as well. Shion, I mean, I don't need to tell you guys. Shion in particular, how much she suits a rock and metal instrumental. Like, they've all like adapted to it fantastically. But Shion, like, she was really standing out to me in that version then, because she sounds so great with those instruments. They all do, don't get me wrong, they all do, and they've all adapted to it brilliantly. But I think I heard somewhere that Shion in school was in like a rock band or something like that. She sang for a rock band, which I'm not surprised at, to be honest, but yeah, but they all sounded great, don't get me wrong. But yeah, right. To be safe, I'm going to start from bottom to top, guys, as much as I enjoyed it, because it's 86 songs, and it might be a bit of a journey if I move from the top down, to be totally honest with you. Because I think I have an idea where this is going to go, but not too much at the same time. So, looking at my list, I'd put above Airplane, I Miss You, Whistle, Wake Up, Scar, My Way, Fly High, OTD, Witcher Star, Daydream, Tension, Daybreak, To You, No More, Eclipse, Over the Sky, Lullaby, The Curse of the Spider. As I said, I do prefer this to the original, guys. Mayday, Beautiful, Some Love, Diamond. Oh, Diamond I've said before, guys. I like the verses, I like the pre-chorus of Diamond. The chorus is a different song, and I love the chorus. And it's not that I don't love the other elements of Diamond, but when the chorus hits in Diamond, it's so, so good. It's just, it does feel a bit like two songs in one, Diamond, for me, I will say that. And I enjoy both songs, but I love the chorus. Full Moon, I put above Full Moon, Emotion, Beautiful Ballads, Trust Me, Beautiful Ballads, Together, yeah, ooh, Rose Blue. Oh, Rose Blue. Oh, Rose Blue. This is tough. Oh, okay, this is tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. It's funny with Rose Blue, because I just think of Purple Geo and the gun and the crystal, you know, and the cyberpunk aesthetic that the MV has. And I'm trying not to let that influence me, because this is about the songs. Oh, man. This goes harder than Rose Blue, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're just going to go above it, guys, obviously, because, you know, songs go for different things and everything like that. But I don't think... I'm cheating a bit. I'm looking a bit above Rose Blue. Chase Me and Rose Blue are pretty close to me, guys. I'm actually looking at that and I'm like, yeah, I still stick by that. They're pretty close to me. Dear, I wouldn't put above Dear. Dear is one of my favourite ballads from Dreamcatcher, even though I know it's in the 57th position, but that says it all about this discography. So, it's around this territory. I like the journey the Rose Blue goes on musically. And of course it has the electronic elements, which I know this does as well, but it has the electronic elements. There's a much more of a synth presence. I'm really trying to separate you guys by going into detail a little bit. I love the Dami section in Rose Blue. Yes, the Dami section is a lot of fun here, and I loved what the instrumental did with it in this version. Rose Blue is a bit more emotional. That's more emotional. And again, the song Curse of the Spider, I don't think it's trying to be emotional myself. That's not the vibe I get from it. Man. Close. This isn't a absolute confident ranking, guys, to be honest with you. Because they're very close to me, weirdly. And it's not two songs. Again, I didn't know where this was going to go. I honestly didn't. I knew it was going to go above. I'll say that. I knew from what I remembered from the concert version when I saw it live. I knew it was going to go above the original. But it's quite a bit above the original, isn't it? Yeah, it's nearly 10 places above. Need to sneeze. That's right. I hope that's not a sign that I'm making a mistake. But Rose Blue has a bit more soundscape-wise that I enjoy. Even though I love metal as well. I think they did a great job with this, guys. And like I said, I'd love for them to do this with some of their older songs. Do more of this stuff. I hope it's done well. Both this and... I'm blanking. I'm completely blanking. Where is it? Lullaby. How do we put the version in there? Lullaby's above this. Lullaby's above this. Wait, whoa, oh no. Oh no. This is the classic case of if you asked me today versus when you asked me before, because, oh my god. Oh my god, no, this is way low. Man. Rose blue, guys. That might be a bit low. I can't do anything now. So I'm actually going to put an asterisk next to that, because that should be a bit higher. Classic case of, if you ask me on a different day, might be a different ranking. So I'm going to continue going up. But dear, oh my god, what's going on with this section? I didn't realise this section was such a problem. Right, I'm going to work, maybe I should have gone from the top. Because I would not put above. I'm gonna go from Polaris down. I wouldn't put above Polaris, Full Memory all day long. I'd put above Lullaby. But there's some songs down here, but that I'd put above Lullaby as well, even the 2024 version, which is great. Oh my god! I told you this was a chaotic one, guys. Just a reminder, guys, that I do, when we get to the end, do a revised list at some point, and to see where stuff changes, and there's going to be a lot of movement in this list. In this section alone, there's going to be a lot of movement. I can't get over that. I can't get over that. I'm terrified to look further up the list, to be honest. There you go. That's where it goes, guys. Man, oh man, that revised list is going to be crazy. Yeah, if I put asterisks for a few other places as well, if I remember, yeah. Let's get to the live, which is not going to help my brain and processing, but there you go. Give them a like first. Yeah, they're already, yep, done. Right. Oh, when was this? Oh, got pink guy on. Blue Yui on. When was this? Does it say in the description when this was? Where this was? I don't know if this is going to be a a montage of this song performed in different venues, or if it's just going to be here, wherever this venue was. But my word, they look insane. This guy's blue, the grass is green. Oh, this could be cool. Because again, just to remind you guys, I've said it a million times already in this video, the first time I heard this was live.
Okay, 가봅시다. Let's go! Let's go!
Oh! Oh, maybe it's not the live. I could have just watched this. I could have just watched this. Why are you living there, guys? Is the studio version? Please let me know in the comments, guys, what show this was from, as far as the visuals, because of course it is the studio version alternate.
Oh
the instrumental. Go on, Demi. If I put this too low, god damn it. This is a headache episode. Yeah, I must be don't think I did that. The Lady with the Tiger. All of them, hand on. Xion. This bit. Oh, the atmosphere. Could I have it the back? I put this too low. Oh my god. I was wrong, Demi.
Promise you, yeah, I promise you. 그날의 약속을 기억해 영원히. Yeah. Let's get move out. Yeah. Focus me, look at me every time. 떨리는 심장을 붙잡아봐도 어쩔 수가 없어. Focus me, look at me every time. 기댈 수 있는 건
I'm Leo. Leon.
없다는 걸.
This is not a fun episode. God damn it, man. This is not a fun episode. This is not a fun episode. Oh my god. But I can't. I love All Day Long. I can't put above All Day Long. Is there any... Just broken my list, guys. That's what's happened today. Only took 80 songs for it to happen properly, but I've broken my list. I mean, the songs I'm looking at, there's some songs I would, if you honestly, yes, there are some songs I would put above. I'll put this above. But I can't put above All Day Long. Full Memory. I don't know about Polaris. It's gonna stay where it is, guys. But actually, you know what? All these songs are gonna have bloody asterisks next to their names at this point. That's awesome. I feel like it should be higher. Yes, it should be higher. But there's songs below those songs that it should be higher than that are in the place they are. Are you confused? So am I. Okay, this section, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I wouldn't say this... Man alive. This has actually probably been the most chaotic video I've ever done, in a weird way, of this, guys. I do apologise for that, because it has been chaotic. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's been a long episode as well. Sorry for this, guys, because that revised list is going to be interesting. That's all I'll say. But this. I did not expect this song to cause me such a headache. I knew I loved it. Did not expect this song to cause me such a headache. And yeah, I'm gonna go in circles otherwise, guys. So apologies for this confusing headache of an episode. Hope you enjoyed the video though, and the chaos. Hit that like button if you did. that can be a great idea. You want to see more of Dreamcatcher on the channel? I'm in pain here. Also, by the way, pink guy on blue Yu on, red she on GU with a tie, handong, swa, dammy. As far as that goes, do you know what I mean? And I know I could have checked out. I didn't realise I could have checked out that because I listened to the first few seconds of that before I recorded. I was like, okay, this is a live version and it's going to be the live audio, so I didn't want to rank it. No, I could have because it went into the studio version. As I said, guys, confusing episode. Apologies for it. So, where does Crystal Spider 2024, guys, go for you in your own lists? Do you prefer it to the original? That's a question in itself. I do. I stick by that. That's one of the few things, as far as this episode goes, that I am 100% done. Is I do prefer it to the original version, by quite some way as well. But yeah, let me know what it goes for you, and please subscribe because plenty of Dreamcatcher on the channel on the channel already. The Dreamcatcher reactions playlist. What's going on? Plenty more on the way, and next time. It's gonna get even harder to rank a song because next time is justice. Take care, guys. Much love.